Take a look at this painting. This is The Last Supper. It's a Da Vinci masterpiece. It's got symbolism, it's got drama, it's got hidden music. When my dad told me that he'd learned there was hidden music in The Last Supper, the composer in me was like, I couldn't resist. I mean, what did it sound like? Was it even real? There's so much stuff on the internet that really blurs the line, and so I kind of needed to find out. And spoiler, I kind of made something pretty cool. Leonardo da Vinci painted this in the late 1400s. It captures the exact moment Jesus tells his disciples that one of them will betray him. Look at the reactions, the shock, the confusion, the denial. Every gesture telling a story. But this isn't just a painting. Well, it turns out that this guy liked hiding Easter eggs. The theory goes like this. If you overlay a 5-line staff, the hands of the apostles and the placement of the bread align, making musical notes. In 2007, this guy, Giovanni Maria Palla, made the discovery. These notes to me, don't really sound like anything. I mean, if anything, they sound
extremely cool, but creepy.
That was a clip from Art History Girl. She actually talks about this subject on her channel. I'll provide a link down below. Go check it out. This didn't really feel right. You know, the story is complex. Like, the painting itself, you know, is tense and it's sad. So why is the music so creepy? Anyways, I was going down my rabbit hole and I found this painting. The portrait of a musician. And I noticed something. The music is written from left to right. I mean, all of his other works, music is written right to left like usual in his mirror writing style. But in this one case, a painting was written left to right. Now, there's probably a reason why they interpret this from right to left, but I decided, just for fun, to see what it sounds like if I switched it. It started to feel different. It sounded more sad. But I had a problem with these two chords. They didn't sound right. I noticed something else too. They were aligned to these walls or pillars. The third pillar on the left and the fourth on the right. And I was thinking, you know, thought maybe it was a time signature. 3, 4. But it turns out they didn't write it back then like that. They wrote it like this. When taking out the chords and playing the remaining melody in 3/4, you get exactly 12 bars. 3/4 or 4/3 is the ratio of the painting. The guy was nuts about math. So what to do with these chords then? I thought maybe it was another clue that they were aligned with these pillars, these, you know, foundational objects. So I overlaid them and alternated them back and forth in kind of a pad, a supporting structure underneath the music. Now finally, my last question was, how fast am I supposed to play this? I didn't really see any clues in the painting after scouring. And then looking up online, I found that, well, a lot of times they just played music in time to one's heartbeat. So when I recorded this, that's what I did. Here's the crazy part. As I listen to this, I begin to realize what this painting is about. Somebody who's never really gone in depth as to what he was trying to say with it. I think I've figured out something. It's all about the main character in this. It's about how everyone else in the painting, they all have their own shit going on. And in this particular case, he's alone. Everyone's wanting something from him, everyone's pointing at him, and it pairs, like the music pairs perfectly now with, in portraying his loneliness. I feel so much more connected to what is happening. When I see this, this is a story that so many of us know, but we can now look at through an emotional lens that was provided by hidden music from centuries ago. For me, this project was a reminder of how art can speak across centuries. This is not just a painting. It's a story and a way to relate to an artist. I mean, look, I could be way off base. Like my project, super wrong. But often when analyzing art, it's most beautiful in the eye of the viewer, the one who's interpreting it. And sometimes it's just as beautiful going on a journey down a Da Vinci rabbit hole. I've learned so much about the Renaissance and how people used to relate to each other. How they played music, and where a lot of the practices that we have now actually stem from. And if you're an artist and a musician, go on your own rabbit hole. I fully encourage it. If you enjoyed this, let me know in the comments. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got a lot more stories coming out about my album, Our Great Nation, coming soon. Thanks for watching.